that could come to greet me at Heathrow.
Yes, boy. As if I was going to let you land alone, man.
Yeah, mate. Got into Heathrow, came through Joe Webb's there to meet me, which is incredible. Yeah, the last time I had a sleep in a bed was Monday night. I've been on the road travelling quite a bit now. The very, very best start to 4 days of solid travelling is to lose your AirPods.
Get on the bus!
Well, here we go. I've got my saxophone, I've got my clarinet, I've got my laptop, I've got this suitcase, and I've got my new hat from Tarden. Let's hope they let me take it all on the plane. I am gold status, but I'm flying with Iberia today. But it's all One World Alliance, so I'm an Emerald member. So I think I can get away with it. Anyway, time to leave this apartment. It's been wonderful. Love you. So one of the things, I'm flying with Iberia, they're often a bit annoying not opening their desk, their check-in desk. Sometimes they do it 2 hours before, but I'm going to go and try it. I'm 4 hours early. So I can use all the business check-in and stuff like that, which is always a treat. There is always a part of me that feels slightly guilty when you just walk past queues of people, but I spent years queuing up, so I don't actually care. And just like that, from queuing up to getting checked in, that took me maybe a minute and a half. So, very pleased. Just got to see if they let me take this on board, but they better do. Now it's time to play the Find the Airport Lounge game. Oh, so that doesn't exist anymore. Ah, all is saved. I found this little treat. I found the lounge and time to do some work, because that's what I do. I keep myself extremely busy. Due to losing my AirPods, decided to buy some kind of generic brand, because there's nothing really open here. Well, stuff's open, but they haven't really got anything that you want. Then I've just walked away from the lounge. Then I walked back to the lounge, but then the lounge is shut. So they said, you can go to another lounge. And I went there and it says, oh no, you can't get Emerald. So I'm just going to go and set up shop by the gate. It's I've only got an hour to wait, so not that fast. Something I realised was that this last month has been the longest that I haven't flown for in the whole year. So this is premium economy. That's my seat. I'm interested to know what the space is from there, because it doesn't look very business class to me. Okay, so I just found out what's going on in there. Iberia have got new planes. On their planes, they've got a new business class, but they can't get the microchips that work all the electronics. They're going to have new business class with sliding doors, but the microchips which they've ordered, they've got all the planes and they've sold the seats, but they can't. I've just spoken to the stewardess. She wouldn't let me film in there. But they can't get the microchips to operate, you know, the beds going down, the things changing. But they've sold the seats, so they've got dummy seats in there. Looks very weird, and that's why I asked her. She let me have a look around, but she wouldn't let me film. So if you're flying business class with Iberia at the moment on a new plane, you might not get your business class seat. You'll probably end up in premium economy. New Iberia plane. They've got USB and USC. So these new planes are fast, that it got in over an hour ahead of schedule. Annoying, because I would have booked myself on the earlier flight back to London. Now I've got a 3-hour wait. I can go to the lounge, but I'd rather be getting back to London to have more time. If you're someone who gets stressed out by emails, text messages or WhatsApp, put this into perspective. I just arrived, I had 114 WhatsApp messages, 36 emails, and there was about another 14 messages on Facebook Messenger. All to do with business, all business things, all things. I'm gonna just get a little bite to eat and then deal with all of that. That's why I say to people, my favourite time is on an aeroplane. It's the only time I'm never on my phone. Yeah. The flight's delayed, So it just gives me less time in the UK. Right, I bought an SD card, and some more headphones. I'd have thought after a 10-hour flight I'd have bothered to read the instructions. I've done all this for you, people. So yeah, I've chosen 16F. I don't know why. So when you see business class, it's the silly little dividers. They can choose how many people are in business class, so it can be either 3 rows, 5 rows, 8 rows, and I think it comes back to 11 rows. Up here, there's a little thing for that to clip into. Any seat that is within that first 11 rows, which is what I would normally do, you get a better seat. You get it's a comfier seat. There you go. If you wanted to know. Look who come to greet me at Heathrow. Yes, boy.
As if
boy.
I was gonna let you land alone, man.
Yeah, mate. I had a really nice thing when I got to Heathrow Airport. I arrived and I came through the arrivals and there was Joe Webb. So yeah, my journey back was Mexico to Madrid. Then, because the plane's faster now, got there an hour and a half early. And I had a 6-hour wait because of the delay at Madrid. Then got into Heathrow, came through. Joe Webb's there to meet me, which is incredible. So I got to see my brother, which is great. Then, of course, the one and only Tom Massey comes and picks me up because I'm too late to get any trains to get down to Burgess Hill. Oh yeah, we're just living the dream.
You can't be angry at weather, can you?
So then we drive down to Burgess Hill, drop a bag off and things, and I pack another bag ready. Looked at trains to get back up to Gatwick Airport, but there wasn't one that leaves early enough. So luckily, obviously, Tom's driving back to London. Can you drop me off at Gatwick Airport on the way up? Yeah, the last time I had a sleep in a bed was Monday night. Been on the road travelling quite a bit now. Yeah, my flight's at 7 o'clock, but we're here just in Pease Pottage, looking for which fuse it is. 2:55 in the morning. Now I'm just arriving at Gatwick Airport.